Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm Chef Fran. So we're making today a creamy, delectable New England clam chowder soup. I'm not sure what kind of clam chowder soup you're used to eating, but I'm gonna kick it up a notch for you. I'm gonna give you Southwest corn in it, which has a little bit of poblano peppers, just to elevate our little taste buds a little bit. But first, give me a virtual hug by hitting the like button. And in return, I'm going to give you fresh new videos every week. And here are a list of ingredients. Okay, I'm going to chop down my celery. I've already chopped down my onions and garlic from before. So this is what we call a mirepoix, which is just your base of celery, carrots, and onions. And it's usually 50% onions and 25% celery, 25% carrots. So that's your base for like all your soups and your stocks and all that good stuff. Just the French term, mirepoix. And then now I am going to cut my carrots. Now these carrots are super thin and I like them because they cook really quickly. But because they're kind of long, sometimes I just kind of like to rough chop them just a little bit. In my pan, I have some of my bacon grease from when I cooked my bacon, and I added a little bit of 1 tablespoon of butter in it. And I'm going to chop down some celery. Just put all 4 sticks together. So now that I've chopped down my veggies, I'm now going to put them in the bacon fat and the butter that I had here. My onions here, I'm gonna go here. Butter, so to help soften my veggies, along with the bacon grease that I had in here. And I'm gonna add our seasoning in here, which is our seasoning of onion powder, some garlic powder. Use Himalayan salt. You can use whatever salt you like, whatever to your choosing, but this is the salt of my preference. Black pepper. I am going to let our veggies soften up a bit. My potatoes are cooked already and diced. I want this to be a fast, easy, and totally delicious creamy soup in your mouth. Just gonna allow this to simmer for a few minutes, then we'll come back. And I have the juice here of my clams. These were some canned clams. And I also have the clam juice here. So I'm gonna add all this in after my veggies get a little soft. All right, so I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of flour over my veggies here. This is my 1 tablespoon, and this is going to be my 2 tablespoons. I'm going to kind of help our veggies to be a little, well, our soup rather, to be a little thicker. So I'm just going to stir this up here. Okay, so now I am going to start to begin to add my liquids, like my good old clam juice here. It's the good old clam juice. And then my milk. Okay, I'm going to drop our bay leaves in. Okay. So this is our milk, our heavy cream, and our clam juice. And I'm going to add in our potatoes, our diced potatoes, and then our corn. Our clams are already in here. Our corn, Southwest corn. our poblano peppers. And let's stir that up and let it simmer. Well, we have our New England clam chowder ready to taste it. I have my resident taste tester here, Mr. Jack, who's always here to let me know the truth from a young palate. So I always let him taste first to give his opinion, and then I give my chef taste.
Well, I've never had clam chowder before, but it looks real good.
Okay.
I actually wasn't expecting it to taste like that. It has a nice little spice with all the vegetables and the carrots and everything. Potatoes, they just all blend well together to make it taste very well.
Okay, but I like it because it has my favorite thing in it, which is bacon. So any soup that has bacon as part of its core base, I'm with it. So let me taste it. Creamy. You get the nice taste of the veggies in it. Tiny little, nothing heavy of a little kick. Just really light kick. Probably from the little bit of seasoning I put in. And a little bit of the poblano from the Southwest corn. But very flavorful. Easy to make. Easy enough anyway. And definitely enjoyable. So, I'd love for you to try to make it. Got that little after kick in my throat. Oh.
Yeah, I feel that too.
And we have some oyster crackers that we're gonna put some in here. Definitely kind of eat it with my oyster crackers and enjoy it that way. You can put it with oyster crackers or any type of crackers you have at home will work as well if you even want to add crackers to it. So if this video hit the spot for you today, let me know by tapping the like button. And that way, also let me know what your thoughts were in the comments. And I will see you in my next video.